a veteran, jackass!
Aren't you a man to get away from her?
Oh, you Aussies are all alike.
I'm on my lunch break. Hey, I'm walking here. Jack House, they ain't got shit on me.
Man on the dead limousine.
It's why I live in a fortified subdivision.
That cooking is a biological weapon.
I was the best plumber in Carcer City.
My bitch is burning.
Oh, you Aussies
I
are
was
all
an air
alike.
traffic controller.
You cruising for sex,
Aren't you a man to get
sicko?
away from her?
Rabbit soup kitchen.
Jack House, they ain't got shit on me.
You heard the NPCs talking. You heard the NPCs talking. Okay, hello, hi. Hi, welcome to the stream for the 5th time in Grand Theft Auto VCS stories. Previously, I finally finished Vigilante after 2 streams, and it was so painful, difficult, yet frustrating to complete because of the cops and the criminals,
Ruining this country.
which made this mission incredibly difficult.
I was an air traffic
And
controller.
uh
I got sores. Wanna see him?
but it doesn't matter now. Now that we have completed Vigilante, it's time for the part 5. And now it's finally trying to start it's finally trying to start the taxi driver. Hi, buddy. Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's good for you because Schlep situation is still ongoing from what I heard. And jeez, focus on talking. Yeah, Schlep situation is still ongoing, and I haven't seen. And so far, we just got the worst response for Roblox yet.
You was half for this! Now put away!
I'll talk later. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the VCPR for you guys so that you can hear every segment that happened. So, let's start. And this taxi driver will be different. And this taxi driver is different because not only you take it to the destination, which I'm going to show you later. And while we're going to complete taxi driver, you need to complete 50 fares, all make $50,000. Yes. Wait, it's $5,000 actually. Oops. Anyway, we made $56 now. Let's pick up the second fare. This is a direct destination. This is a direct destination. That's the first method. And this is different. It says, the hotel says, where what the first takes care of the business, and this is where it is different. This is where it is different. Not only you take the passenger to the destination, but there will be cops involved if the passenger robs one of the stores. As you can see, I have 2 stars wanted level.
Thanks, Michelle.
Because if I'd gone abroad, I probably would have been murdered or raped or
And this is
worse.
perfect because when the player is playing, because the player wanted to display my car, but it's still in the perfect condition, so I wanted to do that. Okay, next destination, Miyakita Cinema. Oh, no, shut up, since there's no people here in chat.
Okay, next caller. Who's on the phone? No one. Let's go to another news. He's on the ground in Bam. What fuck no?
Probably loud.
Heinlein.
This way.
Heinlein here with Chief Wow. Tell me how the free market has helped you, Chief. Call me Phil. Okay, so Phil. How is life as indigenous Chief?
Well, as you can see,
Oh yeah, I forgot to
there's
mention,
not much forest left
the
here,
dead bar
thanks to the great
indicates
change of the
that you have to
American
take the
system.
passengers
Whereas
quickly to the
before my people
destination.
lived in equality and harmony
If you take it to the
with nature,
destination
now I am the
faster,
boss man. I get to sleep with
you
all the women of my tribe,
get
while
a
husbands must
bonus.
pretend to like me and let me win and go.
That's great.
Now we build condos,
The
chain
dead bar also
stores,
decreases
mega
the
churches.
time,
Soon
not
todos
just
los
the time,
turistas come
but the
and see
damage
me sleep
too.
with all the women from around the world. We have grande carro. We have thunder. I have night of road. I have big slow.
Heinlein, can I interrupt for a second?
Shut up with you,
Okay, this is the film edit.
throwback.
Shopping.
Get this straight. You mean this guy was a savage and now has got a real sense of morality?
Yeah, he's gone from a system of standing
sing it
equality
out.
to one of progress to ruthless competition.
That is magnificent! And you'll have more time down there if this pledge drive doesn't get cooking. It may be a while before we wire you some more money. Thank you, Heinlein. That's all we have time for. Catch us next time on New World Order. Remember, love your country, don't question politicians, especially when they have a winning smile and great hair. And you'll be part of the New World Order.
This is VCPR. I'm Jonathan Freeloader. Next up is a show that aired in Vice City back in the 40s and shows what happens when companies underwrite radio. It's a rebroadcast of Moorhead Rides Again, a show that was a favorite of arsonists and conservationists alike. It's something we dug up from the archives and thought you might enjoy. But honestly, we're just trying to fill time, and we've run out of money. This is VCPR, offering top quality entertainment for all ages and literacy rates.
Moorhead rides again! Gordon Moorhead and the Exploding Breasts. This episode of Moorhead Rides Again is brought to you by the Vice City Broadcasting System in association with the Friendly Napalm Company of Florida. Because when you need to clear the bush, our napalm is your best friend. First, let me ask you something. How would you like to have a beautiful bronze medal of membership to show you're a special friend of Gordon Moorhead and a bona fide member of his new 1946 Public Protection Team? A medal you'll be so proud of to show your friends, you'll want to carry it with you wherever you go, just like a real Medal of Honor. It has a swell picture of Gordon Moorland on it, catching a crook, and also pictures of his buddies, Molly Malmsteen and the Chief. It contains special symbols, including letters and numbers that tell you important things, which is true of many other things, including books and dogs. But wait, it has an even more special feature on the back. The most exciting thing of all about your bronze medal of membership to the Public Protection Team is a real lead bullet. Don't believe us? Suck it and see. That distinctive lead taste proves it's real. Lead is full of nutrients. Just ask any bad guy filled full of the stuff by Gerald Moorhead. They soon stop acting bad after they've been dosed up with lead, and you will too. Here's how you can get one absolutely free. Just go to your nearest Friendly Napalm Company of Florida dealer and get your dad to buy 300 gallons of the good stuff. And you'll get an application to join the Public Protection Team right away. All you need to do is fill it in and get your dad to send a check for $10 payable to Napalm Promotions Incorporated. And before you know it, you'll be fighting crime in the burgeoning metropolis of Vice Beach or down in the islands with George Moorcock and the gang. That's right. It won't cost you a penny. So what are you waiting for? As Jeremy Moorhead himself would say, you know who I am. I'm your chance to repent on the way downstairs. Bang, bang, bang. And now to Gordon Moorhead in Moorhead Rides Again. Gordon Moorhead Moorhead and the exploding breasts. Last time, Moorhead was in Vice Beach, looking for a fisherman who had gone missing. The fisherman's daughter was explaining the circumstances of his disappearance. Then suddenly a shot rang out. The daughter was dead. Moorhead and Molly Malmsteen were immediately on the case. Moorhead was confident he knew who had just committed this dastardly act.
Gordon? No! She's dead. Are you okay, Gordon? How you bearing up? I mean, that woman was just killed while you were speaking to her. I feel faint and a little scared.
It's because you're a woman. Calm down.
Oh, you don't have to go and get cross, but I guess I deserved it. Gordon, you're incredible. I feel much better knowing you're here. Who shot her? Oh!
There. Now I'm better. Helps a man think. Molly, I understand that being a woman you're interested more in cookery than murder, so I'll make it simple. I bet you're thinking it was the same criminal gang who was holding the old fisherman.
Why, yes.
Yeah, that's why you'll never be a man. It wasn't.
It wasn't?
No.
So who shot this fisherman's daughter?
I did.
You? But, oh, why?
The fact is, Molly, there are a lot of things you don't understand. With that darn poisonous estrogen coursing willy-nilly through your veins, with her father missing, that girl was now an orphan, and a girl without parents is 5 times more likely to end up a prostitute, a fallen woman who ruins American marriages, or worse.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. So I shot her and threw the heater in the river. I saved her from herself and the rest of society from the kind of filth that preys on the loins of American men.
Gordon, you're so brave. Only a man would know such things. What about the fisherman?
I'll tell you what, with his only daughter dead, those kidnappers who have taken the fisherman have no one to blackmail. They'll soon have to release him. When they do, we'll be ready.
Gordon, you're amazing. Ow!
Don't get cocky. I was just doing my job. Look, there's something else you've missed, Molly.
What?
Before she was tragically killed, the daughter said her father was unarmed and never wore a gun. You know what that means?
Yes.
That's right, Molly. It means he's a sissy. I imagine when he hears his daughter is dead, he'll cry.
What kind of a man cries, Gordon?
I don't know. One that loses wars, I think. Probably the kind of man who raises a $2 tramp for a daughter, Molly. A very sick individual, and probably a communist.
I don't like to express strong emotions, but I think I hate this fisherman, Gordon.
Don't hate him, Molly. Pity him, and help me kill him.
Oh, I shall. Looks like the chief has shown up.
What a surprise. The cops get here after the real crime fighting's done.
Go ahead, Miss Malmsteen. I thought I told you 2 clowns to stop meddling in police business.
Listen to me, Chief. I respect you, but the fact is, without me, this town will be over before it's even begun. Vice Beach should be a peaceful place full of genuine people and Americans. But while searching for this fisherman, we've uncovered a ring of illegal communists and almost worse, a man who was leading girls into a life of hideous and unmentionable vice.
Good on you, Moorhead. You're the best man in this place. You've got my backing, whatever you do. Kill whoever you think necessary.
Thanks, Chief. You're a good cop in a difficult situation.
But Moorhead, tell me, what men are doing these terrible things in our lovely new town?
Man. One man.
Who?
A missing fisherman. He's faked his death to put us off the scent.
A fisherman, of course, killing his own daughter. Moorhead, I know we've had our differences in the past, but the city needs you. Our burgeoning beachside community could be ruined by this sort of scandal. You'll have to bring this man to justice, whatever it takes.
I shall, Chief. You know you can count on me. He's probably hiding in a swamp somewhere.
Yeah, Moorhead. Firstly, we don't say swamp. We say attractive wetland countryside right on your doorstep should you decide to move to our beautiful part of the world.
Sorry.
Secondly, if you're heading into the swamp, you'll probably need some help.
Me? Help? I'm Gordon Moorhead, not some rusky, Chief.
I mean this kind of help. Friendly napalm. It's great for all your tree and flesh-burning needs.
Ooh, you mean friendly napalm is great at fighting crime as well as all the other handy uses it can be put to?
That's right, I do. As a policeman and a father and a proud American who served in 2 wars,
Amen.
I use friendly napalm for all my napalm needs. There's nothing like a substance that sticks to your skin and roasts you alive to make you rethink your current political or economic system.
Cheers, Chief. See you later.
But Gordon, wait, I'm coming too.
No, Molly, it's too dangerous for girls, even game little terriers like you.
I insist. I may be weak and irrational and moody at times, and for 25% of the month I'm completely unbearable to be around. But I'll do anything for justice, anything at all. Besides, who else are you going to talk to?
You're right, Molly. You're a good kid for a dame.
Oh, that's smart. Let's go, Gordon. Do you think we'll ever make it out of this crazy hellhole?
I don't know, but I know I'm a man, and I know you're a woman, and I know there are things I'd like to say to you. Swell things, real things, but now ain't the time. This is too serious. All of Vice Beach is under threat. This calls for Moorhead to ride again.
Later that evening, in the murky recesses of a swamp.
These wetlands sure are swampy and undeveloped.
Sure. Now will you be quiet?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I wish Pablo were here to help us. His Mexican cunning would really be useful in a situation like this.
Yes, he's foreign, but occasionally quite useful.
Exactly. Hey, what's that noise?
What noise?
There, that whistling.
It's Pablo.
Pablo, you old dog.
Ah, Buenos noches, amigo. Buenos noches, señorita Malmsteen.
Pablo, what are you doing here?
Oh, Pablo no can say, señorita. But since you asked, I was searching for the souls of my ancestors.
But I thought you were Mexican. Why would they be buried in Florida?
Yeah, that's true. They're not here. Hey, would you like a tortilla chip?
Pablo, this is no time for eating. Vice Beach is under threat. A vicious murderer, pimp, and communist is on the loose in these beautiful wetlands right on our doorstep. And we've got to find him and bring him to justice.
But Gordon, what kind of idiot would hide in these awful swamps? I mean, he's full of alligators and snakes and sea cow poo-poo. Who would live anywhere near this dump out of choice?
You foreigners don't know much. You're a primitive, Pablo, but you're a good man. This gem of a city is exotic and relaxing once you get over the man-eating reptiles, shark-infested waters, and tropical diseases. But enough of that. How do we catch this guy?
We split up and search these swamps.
Pristine wetlands.
Whatever. And when we find him, amigos, then and only then, we...
What?
We bring him to justice and drink tequila.
It's crazy, but it just might work.
See, by the spirits of my ancestors, we
Okay,
find this
I'll
crazy
take it.
killer. You Americanos and my people are friends forever.
Oh, forever. Ah!
Let's split up. Molly, you better cut across that swampy bush and swim the waterways. It's safer. Pablo and I will stick together on the dry path. Come on.
This real estate market ruining killer must be here somewhere. I mean, what kind of sick man would try to ruin Vice Beach's reputation? It's awful.
Help! Help!
Who's that?
I'm a humble fisherman. I've broken my leg and I've been stuck here for 2 days.
Oh, hey, wait! You're the one who's been causing all this trouble.
Listen, lady, I'm really in a lot of pain. Can you get me some help?
You've been trying to ruin the city, bring down condo prices and infest it with communists.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Pete Banbury. I've fished these waters for 20 years. All I do is I fish and try to raise my daughter right.
Well, Pete, this is good news. Gordon Moorhead saved your daughter from turning to a life of ruin and families and being a prostitute.
Lily? But she wants to be a school teacher, not a hooker. What are you talking about?
A teacher? Not anymore, she doesn't.
Why not?
She's dead.
No, please, no. I can't handle it. First my leg, now this.
Oh, you crying?
Of course I'm crying. My only daughter's dead.
What kind of a man are you? Oh, I bet you're a communist.
Get some help. My leg's going green and I'm going into shock.
Help! Gordon, he's got me and he's tearing at my clothes.
I am not. I prefer thin girls. Please, I need help.
Not so fast, you sick scumbag. First you turn your own daughter into a cheap whore, and then you join the Communist Party, and now you're attacking my assistant, the delectable but slightly portly Molly Malmsteen.
But
I'm going to kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, please, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gordon, he's got a gun.
No, I haven't.
Bullets don't work on a man this criminally insane. They'll just make him stronger. What should we do, Pablo? You're full of cunning.
See, mi sombrero. She said, use the friendly napalm.
Righto. Incredible.
He's ingenious, that foreigner.
Stand back. You should have stayed out of Vice Beach, you sicko.
I've lived there 55 years. The real estate rush has destroyed our natural resources.
Liar. I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Die.
Who would have thought that something as beautiful as a napalm fire could also be doing something as noble as burning to death a criminal genius like that?
Incredible. You Americanos are crazy. Hey, who wants a tequila?
Oh no!
My God, her breasts have exploded.
Holy frijoles!
That's right, Pablo. This town is safe. But the next time we have trouble brewing, Moorhead will ride again.
Tonight, the Vice City Broadcasting System and its affiliated stations coast to coast have brought you Moorhead Rides Again! Gordon Moorhead and the Exploding Breasts by D.H. Walsall. These exciting dramas are sent to you each week at the same time. All characters, names, places, and incidents used in this drama are purely fictitious.
Isn't it a shame you can't buy napalm anymore?
I sure could use a barrel of the stuff. That or a remote-controlled explosive device.
But like draining the wetlands to build golf courses, it's progress. Just like my hair. I love that show. Some of the values are a little old-fashioned, but it's good entertainment that shows the value of patriarchy in our society. And speaking of fatherhood, next is a man who has listeners and some of the staff laughing through tears. Maurice Chavez with Pressing Issues.
Okay, hello and welcome to the show. This is Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez. At one time, my show was buried in overnights, but now I am the man on the way out. Today, helping me to press the issue and separate the sweet juice of truth from the pulpy discharge of lies and misunderstanding, we have technologist Martin Graves. first, Martin, please explain to every person listening at home what on earth a technologist is.
Hello, Maurice. I'm all about the future and about how technology has the power.
That's very interesting, Martin, but let me finish my introductions first, okay? This is my show, a public service to Vice City. Like the man who takes your dead poodle and mounts it on a commemorative plaque at Feststoppers. But how can we worry about our elderly family members or dogs soiling themselves when there are nuclear missiles aimed at Vice City? It is well known. Vice City is a prime target, as the Russians hate our speedboat culture and enormous melons. But enough of orange analogies for the moment.
So a technologist is...
I'm sorry, there are other people on the panel. I said I should press the issue, my friend, not stroke your ego, okay? Please, where do they get these people, eh? Okay, well, next up we have America's favorite female industrialist, Forbes Waverly III. Hello, Forbes.
Hey, Chavez, can we get on with this? There's a real estate closing I have to get
Well,
to. Has someone got a light?
Certainly. My, those are very empowering cigarettes. Interesting name, by the way. Kind of manly. Not exactly gender specific, but hey, what do I know?
Nothing, clearly.
Moving on. Finally, on our little panel of experts, here to press the issue, we have a woman who is a local activist. Attending every city council meeting to mouth off. Intense public activist, Bryony Craddock.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Bryony. You know, I can't help but notice you're wearing a half shirt and have a large belly. Are you by any chance pregnant?
Yes, obviously. Look at me. What do you think? That I was just a fat bitch?
And the fan will be completed.
Hey, okay. Hold your temper there. You know, to my people, fertility is very important.
The Aztecs all went sterile from UFOs. I read it in a book.
Who is this guy?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Grace, for chiming in there. And goldfish live in trees. Okay, as I was saying, a pregnant woman is very beautiful. Is it your first?
No, dumbass. It's my 16th.
16?
Yeah.
Good Lord. And as my people say, the Grand Canyon is a very big place. And if you're going, please, take a flashlight. Are you not worried about overpopulating?
Well, someone's got to make sure we aren't overrun. Plus, I'm producing nothing but top-quality offspring, Mo.
Oh, please.
Hey, excuse me. It's Maurice, please, okay? Not more. I'm not a farmer. I'm trying to build a career here, eh? A reputation. A pathway that will take me all the way to the Pulitzer. You know, if public radio cannot influence policymakers, I don't know what can.
Bribes, blackmail,
Yes. Debate, please. Healthy debate. A young idea. Getting pulled into maturity by people who know. Go-getters on the path to being broadcasting superstars. One day, I will be a news anchor on a major station. Let's press the issue.
What issue?
I was getting
Let's
to it.
press the
Listen,
issue.
all of you. You know, the show's only works if you let me speak. I'm the ringmaster, okay? You're the lions. You clap like seals when I say something. And then a clown comes and scoops up my poop. And the children clap. And this, my friends, is show business. So, let me do my bit. Okay, ladies?
You are so rude. I'm a mother. I take priority.
Please, miss, let us press the issue first and fall out later, okay? Now, in today's hectic society, in this age of mini portable filing systems you carry everywhere so you know the date and a phone number, of high-tech wristwatches with digital readout, in this crazy time of condominium development and junk that has been... Anything is possible. American workers are drunk. Factories are shutting down. Youths wearing leather moccasins and piercing their ears. And even the family itself is under threat.
Dear God, no.
Yes. And as that drag queen in charge in Britain said, there is no such thing as society. So let's press the issue. Modern life in 1984. Crazy or what?
Is that it? Modern life? Crazy or what? That's an issue? Oh, you are so pathetic, Mr. Hola Man. I was told we were here to discuss labor issues, to discuss deregulating the corporate shackles that are strangling this town. What kind of pathetic loser journalist are you?
Yeah, take another drag of your ciggy, Waverly. You know, you make me shiver. Like I shiver in the bathroom, looking down at the urinal. And I say, man, that's a lot of men's hair. Then I say, Maurice, you are packed full of testosterone. You are massive.
Ew.
Is it just me, or is it just this angle? What was she talking about? My little boy got the job done. But you know what? I'm drifting. The fact remains, they are the same thing. For the working man, too much work. For the fat cat, or in your case, very thin and sexless, nicotine-stained cat. Too many regulations. The working man wants spare time, spare money to indulge his hobbies, like street clubs and alcoholism, while the fat cat wants increased profits to pay for divorces and having uncooperative spouses killed. How do we use modern technology such as the enormous shoulder pad or the espadrille to make life better, eh? Not worse. Martin Graves, you work in the field of technology. What do you think?
Because I've been here. I think the single most incredible thing in the whole universe is the human spleen. Apart from the giraffe's neck.
Please, somebody shut him up.
Miss, don't be angry. We have the power to save ourselves, and technology is the solution. In less than 5 years, manual labor will be entirely obsolete.
I have no idea what you're saying. Go on.
In El 20, I can't, I'll get a dictionary. Shops will be staffed by robots. Coal will be mined by robots. Dogs will be worked by robotic cats. Even dogs themselves will be robotic. If you think you want a baby, but don't know for certain, you'll have a robot baby you can build and raise instead. It will drink oil instead of milk.
You're a robot.
Yes,
That's
it's
great for the
logical.
economy.
I wish I was a robot.
God, that's atrocious. That is inhumane, sir.
You're very narrow because you're from low income.
Excuse me?
Nonsense. Because it's already happening in Japan, Australia. Did you know one of 2 babies born in last year in Sweden was a robot, and the rest already act like them. They have the happiest society on the planet.
But how are they making these? What are you talking about?
I feel like I'm alone in this room. Do robots ever top themselves? Are they ever on top? They're usually bottom. Do robot women ever spend all your money on shoes and complain about how you empty the bank out of $500 to own the future? An electronic future? They don't have the conception. Do robots invent idiotic religions?
No, but that's
but
not
nothing,
the
you
point.
silly little tiny person.
Excuse me?
Excused? What's the difference between an electronic friend I make in my bedroom and the unnecessary fetus you're carrying right now?
All right.
We both made them. Who are you to say your method is better than mine? Who made you God,
You are revolting to use God's name that way. How dare you speak to a pregnant woman like that?
Oh, shut up, sweetheart. Stop it with that pregnancy stuff. So you've knocked out a few puppies. Good for you. You expect this little jerk with his midget dick to be nice to you? I don't understand why this is even an issue. This country was founded on the fact that we should take land from whomever. In this case, alligators and swamp people.
What the hell?
Florida is about development. And I didn't move down here from my beautiful Connecticut to have some hippies stand in the way of progress. My father ignored me throughout my childhood so that I could have loads of money and buy designer shoes and be mean to the help. I don't have time to bang the help, much less be down and out for 9 months. Pregnancy ruins a body. Please, you can just tell by looking at that enormous elephant sitting across from me.
Somebody give me some ice cream. What do you know? What would you know about any of this? You are
and I'm helping the economy.
It is a vast wasteland, and that uterine excuse for a body you have. I'm really not happy about the anti-family tone of this panel, especially people who put mothers down. Mothers founded this country in covered wagons with full uteruses. If you didn't have a mother, you would be
Wait. Be right back. I need to check something. Okay, I'm here. Let's continue.
And what would you do on Friday nights when you get lonely? Get a hooker like my husband? Split into 2? Mitosis? I mean, you can't raise a kid in this climate. Thank God. These commercials these days, like little lazy surprise. It's disgusting. It's immoral.
I like that ad.
certainly, it is a little vulgar.
Imagine charging that much for children's underwear. It's impossible to keep my kids from mimicking what they see on TV. All mine wants to do is yell and scream and shout and kill foreigners.
What the hell is he watching?
He's been watching the State of the Union address.
Good kid.
And thank God we campaigned successfully to get thrown off the radio in this town. That album is indecent, and I don't like it. And nobody should be able to buy it, ever, ever.
Yes, but you know what? I quite like this album. It's so moving. Sounds like El Futuro Blanca.
Oh boy.
What children in the rain? The one that got him in the most trouble, eh? But what is art? Have someone explain that to me. Is it tossing cans of paint and chickens into a jet engine? Or is it leaving your friends behind so you can make a lot of money? Like when Crow left Ambulance so he could sing the tune Red Scare. A song about a young woman in the middle of the Soviet bureaucracy that is late for her period. We certainly are pressing the issue.
You know what, mister? That kind of trash doesn't need to be.
I think
especially songs about doing yoga and how to make love for 3 days without coming.
Ooh.
I don't know what Aztec jazz or Carl Jung is, but my kids shouldn't be exposed to it.
Well, all of this spawning leads to one thing. Unworkable economic systems. TV shows with 3 boys and 3 girls sharing a bathroom. It's obscene. In my house, where rich people live, we have 6 bathrooms per person, and only the men shower together. It's how we were raised. You know what happens when you have collective ownership? A man will come use your tractor and your wife. And I'm not just talking about baking biscuits, sweetheart. I'm talking about making sure that bun in your oven is yours. About owning the oven. About owning the whole bakery.
Listen, I know it's mine. I haven't even left the hospital.
And by the way, I finished listening to Jay's debut album, and I have to say,
wanting a new one. He's a red-blooded American man with a full working penis. He says he's only attracted to me when I've got that motherly glow.
I think you're all getting a little too personal. I'm just giving my opinion. I think you're getting a little too personal for this. Gestation's a lie. Science. You should hear what they're teaching young minds in science class in college. Homo superior.
Right.
Listen, education should be privatized. I don't care whose land we took. This is today. And it's simply not fair that I can't run bingo and sell tax-free cigarettes in clear slums. All because of some hideous, puritanical streak in people. Religion has everything to answer for that.
Technology's my religion. For me, an electronic calculator is like the Bible. People used to try to understand the universe through things like parables and abstract ideas. Now we understand it completely with numbers. I can type things in and turn the calculator upside down and spell words.
Now this is something I'd like to see.
Sure, and I know for a fact that life is completely pointless and meaningless. If I have an imaginary friend, I'd be putting home. But if you let me your address and write a book about it, they call you a saint. Life is random. Religion is for the weak. I could be killed tomorrow. This woman right here could sit on me with her stomach and kill me.
I have a painful hemorrhoid.
Whenever I think about killing people, or when I write a computer program, hit delete, I know it is the end for those lines of code, and quite frankly, that makes me feel good.
You're a sad and lonely man. You have some very strange ideas. You should probably go into politics. Bryony, can technology really save the day? Is religion pointless?
It's patriarchy, this kind of talk. Calculators are a way of keeping women down, just like slide rules were in the 60s, of ruining families. Have you got a family, Maurice?
In my opinion, we are all one family, really, especially in Utah.
And you have a lot in the car. Sometimes
if you did,
10 of them.
You know what, mister? If you did, you'd understand. This city has lost its soul. It used to stand for something. Now it's just about real estate speculation and cocaine dealing and tax avoidance and gunfights.
All vital parts of the economy. What exactly did this place ever stand for?
For freedom, my friend. For freedom. In a much controlled way in which everyone is alike and looks alike and is just like me and stand on their front lawn with a 12-gauge shotgun.
Stop talking!
So it would seem. Anyway, let's take a quick break to discuss this station's funding problems with Jonathan Freeloader. Over to you, Jonathan.
It's me.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
Hello, so... You little turd?
No. What are you doing?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm
What you
pregnant,
know?
you asshole.
Michelle, please.
Either marry me or pay for me to have it sorted out. But don't ignore me. I'm not some cheap slut you can treat like this.
We are on radio, my dear. This is hardly the time to...
Hardly the time? What do you know about the time?
Michelle?
When I found you were a failing clown working the birthday party circuit for juvenile delinquents in corrections institutions, getting your clown hair set on fire. I have been in this business since you invented dogs out of balloons. I made you, Maurice Chavez, and you treat me like a lady of the evening.
We're both consenting adults. You said no commitment.
I'm going to get you, Chavez, you little shit, if it's the last thing I do.
Please, Michelle. Okay, there, you see? Healthy debate. Give generously. It's a great cause. I make a meager salary and...
You revolt me.
Oh, stick it! You self-righteous bitch! Maurice Chavez is done with you. I am going to have an agent. And maybe someday a car with detox.
This is a perfect example of why the government shouldn't be funding the media. It gives people ideas above their station. This histrionic sow should be working in the fields, not giving people ideas they don't need.
Such as?
Such as holidays and sick pay. If something is good for the economy, it's good for the country. Period. Otherwise, you must be Russian. Americans need more patriots. Patriots carry guns and shoot British people on sight.
The British are obsolete, like Fortran. I mean, the metric system.
Vehicles location. Are you serious?
They measure things with rocks over there.
Okay, people. Hold on, what? Okay, I'm being told we are running out of time. Yes, I would like to keep going with this panel, but as they say, if the elevator cable snaps, if your life support machine fails, and there's a nuclear missile hurling towards your hometown,
oh my God.
find the woman to hold. Even if she is a frigid mess who only cares about draining the wetlands.
I want to talk about the beauty of motherhood.
Not again!
Many men found pregnant women attractive.
Yes, but in the same way a car crash is sexy. But really, all you are left with is a broken record and a bottle of antifreeze. And the muffler is like a placenta. I think. I don't know. But what I do know is I am Maurice Chavez. This has been Pressing Issues, and I think we have shown that liberal debate is well, healthy, and living alive and in America. Martin Graves.
Thank you. My closing statement?
No. Technologist and future serial killer. Forbes Waverly, hateful capitalist with absolutely no human soul and completely sexless. Bryony? Are you okay?
Do I look okay, you dumb shit? I'm going into labor. Quick, somebody do something.
Ay, Dios mío, what?
I have a robotic thing for this.
That's beautiful.
I need a cigarette.
Pressing Issues first like right there.
American water that floats.
Oh my gosh.
Something's wet on it.
What's
Just
I
relax.
need a cigarette.
Let it
I
out.
can't handle this. Her hemorrhoid just popped.
Does anybody
Get her
have?
out
Do you
of
have
here.
any?
Ew, that's disgusting.
Someone get some
Put her
towels.
back in. Just put
Really,
her
that's all we
back
have time for.
in.
Freeze.
She's making a mess of my studio.
Get her out.
Ay, Dios mío, this is a stressed out mess. I don't even think I can go near one of those things again. It's disgusting.
That was Pressing Issues here on VCPR, hosted by the intelligent and topical Maurice Chavez, whom I've been calling for a week and doesn't seem to ever answer the phone. We've really got to talk, Maurice, and I mean really. I'm not a cheap slut you can just use. This next show is brought to you by Unplanned Parenthood of Starfish Island, Maurice. Don't wait until the last minute to take care of important business. Now it's Bait and Switch with Larry Joe and Bobby Ray.
Woo-wee! Oh, shit, you got one, Bobby! Woo-wee! Yeah, well, fishing for me is more than putting food on the table. It's about bud diving, beer chasing, and gator wrestling.
Yeah, domestic violence and a deep-seated hatred of foreigners.
Hell yes, that too. It's time for bait and switch. Woo! Guns, glory, guns, fish, boats, death, death, death. God damn, that feels good.
Bait and Switch, Vice City's only radio show devoted to water sports, power boats, water skiing, furry flounder fishing, and dialectical materialism. Wrong script. Who wrote this shit? Yeah, that's more like it. And tits. It's Bait and Switch with Larry Joe and Bobby Ray, only on VCPR.
Well, welcome to the show. We're going to start the show the way we always do, with a prayer. All right, let's fuck up some wildlife.
Amen to that.
All right, now today's a special episode
I think
of
the YCB
coming
has
at you
only the
pre-recorded from the
PlayStation
Vice City Boat
release on
Sports
this.
Show. Man, oh man, This place is incredible.
VCPR
There's so
had
many
more
boats and
shows.
guns. You put them together, and I'm in gunboat heaven. I tell you what.
Stories.
Later on, we're gonna be talking to some folks who know a lot about guns and boats. One lucky guy has turned his passion into a job. State executioner Jason McKay. Hell yeah, it's the turn, you know. Now, we'll also talk to a couple of boys from the Panhandle who invented a new kind of dynamite fish. First, a regular feature, you and your boat.
Now, let's talk about the fundamentals of what to have on your boat. This is a bit akin to last week, but then it was about the basics, and this is about the fundamentals. You know, I mean, it's a big difference, but not one I care to explain right now.
That's right, that's one of them things. Either you get it or you don't. It's like herpes.
Absolutely. The most important thing is not to bring the old lady. Leave the women folk at home.
Amen.
They get bored and they ruin everything.
Testify.
Fishing with your best friend is a lot of fun, man. A couple of men on a boat, we're out in nature, we're all alone, we're hungry, we're happy, just like in caveman times. These are the simple pleasures no one understands no more.
That's right. Now, it's important that you choose a body of water not too far from your house so that you don't have to drive very far or at all to get home. After a day of fishing, you're gonna be drunk if you've done it right. But since we're volunteer policemen, we don't get in no kind of trouble.
Yeah, Larry. But folks should also make sure it's a real body of water. I once drank a case of lager. I got real morose and down and shit. Got some dynamite. Went manatee hunting like you do. I mean, blew the shit out of them bastards. Only when I sobered up, I saw the police and the ambulance and stuff, that I realized it wasn't a proper waterway, but the local fucking water park. That's what it was. It was the local water park.
What the?
I was fucked up, man. But those bitches was fat. They looked like goddamn manatees.
Yeah.
Not a good day's fishing. I killed 19 people. 19? And if you screw with me, I'll do the same to you.
Jesus, Bobby. You back in jail?
Fuck no!
We came out of that together, remember, Bobby? I mean, you saved my leg.
Not a good day's fishing.
Thanks a lot for that, Bob. Thank you. Moving on with the show.
Yeah. You got a beer, LJ?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no, not a beer. I got a fucking case of beer. Drink up, boy. Man up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good fucking show, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn, Bobby, you're a regular wind tunnel in there. Holy
Burping
shit,
fish.
it smells like a fucking camel.
Man, you cracked me up, man. Thanks. Drinks. Yeah. That's the good stuff. You know, LJ, I just want you to know, man, you mean a lot to me.
Nobody's chatting?
Fishing these parts, see, it's all about selecting the right way to go after your prey. Man, you really got to think about how to approach the fish. You know, what kinds of pole you're gonna use.
And make sure you use the right bait. I mean, I use a stink bait for rubbing night crawlers or grubs on my junk. Real nice. It's unresistible, my junk.
Legendary. That's true. They still talking about it in the platoon. Every time we get back together, every single Memorial Day, we always hear about the smell of his junk.
Yeah. Hey, when you're in a foxhole, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I've seen fish just jump straight out in the water and bite us nuts.
Remember that time in the foxhole? Me, you.
I believe I blacked out that time. I never did find out why. Except for sure it was a Vic Vance did that to me.
You're a host. Talk.
Stop, guys.
Tell you, fish can't resist a good stink bait.
Or a jerk bait. I do that a lot too. It's really primal, you know. I mean, what am I gonna do? Fishing makes me horny sometimes. You know what I'm talking about, Larry. You know, it's like football, you know, in the changing rooms after a big win.
Oh, hey, watch out, Bob! There, got the fucker.
I'm telling you, man, fishing and hunting at the same time is good too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you don't have to pick between the two things you like equally. You know, and people don't
That's
judge you
what
unfair for it. You know, like some folks who get all
The reason
judgmental
I did
and shit
was,
and start calling it a sin.
Hey, listen, you're fishing inland from Vice City, waiting for bass and lily pads filled with gators and snakes and copperheads. That's a snake. All right, well, anyway, it's always a hoot. Now, the way I see it, something's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Man's gotta eat.
That's right, man. You know what I do? I lure him in with my big shiner, my rod tip, dancing on the edge of the water, just waiting for a big, wet bite. You want to see?
No, I do not, Bob.
Look, when you catch that big one, that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta wrestle them in the boat. It feels so good to pin something in the ground, you know? They're wiggling around and trying to resist. You know, when you're out there, it's easy to conceive of men without women, you know? And like women without men. You know, about three of them, you know? Like, I don't know, Swedish or some shit.
You are out of here.
All taxis have been filled with a booster.
Acting funny, and I don't mean ha-ha funny. I mean funny like...
Yeah.
Alright, turn on to music. Oops. What is it? Air 3 is for pulse. Alright, that's taxi driver done. Now I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. Wait.
Gracious, we bumped each other. Listo, llamar a Hugo. Damn children in this town. Steer around my vessel, baby.
Alright, let's do stunt jumps. I hope the bike is still feeling like a rush. First, we have to save the game. Yeah, it's still here. Nice. Okay. We're now starting off the Unique Stunt Jumps in Escobar International. Ow.
I know a way around.
This bike still exists. I don't know why. Darn it. Wanted to see if there's a new chance coming in. I got distracted by the light. Okay, first stunt jump. Here we are. Let's go. Bam. Complete it. Do 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 do. Hold on. How many stunt jumps? 30. So, stunt jump completed. 29 stunt jumps left to do. Okay. Next. I know what the next one is. Over here. Ow. Screen's still up. Alright. Let's go. Stone Jump completed. 28 Stone Jumps left to do.
Steer around my vessel, baby.
Okay, pausing to look for the next one.
Don't make me puke.
We need to go over here. This would do a job. Oh yeah, why? I mean the fast which caused the Stone Jump to not perform. Anyway, not good enough. There we go. Stone Jump completed. 27 Stone Jumps left to do. I can indicate this was played. I think this is the one. Yeah, it's this one. This is my job, making some noises while I'm swimming. Quote unquote, peacefully. Okay, we need to get this fixed first. I don't want to be a risk of losing it. But the bike is still here, what the hell? I think if I reload this, the bike that is still here will probably disappear, so... Okay, magic garage. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Okay, let's go. Alright, next dungeon I have to take the stairs. Right here. I don't know one here. Come back. And go! I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Anyway. Stone Jump completed. 26 Stone Jumps left to do. I'll pause. Next 2 Stone Jumps are on one spot. Let's get them. These are money scams. We will see the actual money when we finish to victory all of those missions. And yes, you can also do this dungeon during the audition. Complete. 25 Stone Jumps left to do. I'm not gonna make it. No. No good enough. My bike. I need to heal. I will pay the first. Okay, first repair with the magic garage, and then heal in here. Not doing that. Am I getting the actual wheels, or is it just a clutch? Here. Darn it. I guess this is why this jump. I guess this is why this stunt jump is difficult. It takes a few tries, but for me, it takes this many. Otherwise, we're going to find an again. There we go. And go! Go! Wow! I need to literally time the ramping perfectly. This isn't that. Most likely why not? It's at the same house, so
now I gotta call my wife.
yeah. There we go. Stunt completed. 24 stunts left to do. I know this one. Located near the close shooting range and the sun. I need to catch the speed first. So. One try! Exactly! Stunt jump completed. 23 stunt jumps left to do. I love doing the GTA 4 style. Stunt jump completed. 22 stunt jumps left to do. Bound moment. Okay. Vehicle fix. Once again, we're using magic garage. Completed. 21 stunners left to do. The next one's the hardest, so I'm just gonna have to save the game first. I feel this almost that I needed.
I got me a good squirrel trap.
Here he is. All this things are here. I have to make sure that there's no trap. Right, let's go. And I failed. Oops. That was the new game. Time to complete. 20 soldiers left to do. Alright, we need to go back to the surface before we drown. I know this thing has a limited stamina, so... There we go. Okay, next. Stunt jump, if you please. This was one before, so... Let's go back to where we were. Mouse. Am I really alive? Yeah, I am. Okay. I wanted to check. Anyway. On to the 11th stunt jump in the PSP version. Here. Nicely. And let's go. Oh my god, the wind wing. Run. Is there no wind now? Oof. God dang it. This is how you can ride away like this. Stunt jump complete. Do 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 do. 90 stunt jumps left to do. Next one's the hardest as well.
Fall back, soldier!
Okay, let's go. Agree now? Oh, I didn't want to spell. Okay, I'll take it. Ah, never mind. It didn't do so well. No good enough. Still not good enough. There we go. That's how you do it. Are you? I already know where it is, so I don't need to place the marker.
Steer around my vessel, baby.
I'm gonna replace the damage spike with the first one. Don't worry, it will always be here. Go! There we go. Stone to complete. Do. 80 stones left to do. I guess I know the next one as well. Maybe jump it somewhere. Of course, I'm trapped. Time to complete it. Do. 70 stones left to do. Okay, next is on the construction site, where taking the form visual takes place. By the way, I'll be back next time with rampages. Because after now I got another set of guests coming in, which includes my sister, of course. They will be here tomorrow, so I will have much time to stream, because I will be disturbed easily. So, yeah. There we go. Stones completed. Do. 60 stones left to do. Needs more speed. Oh Jesus. Bloody window almost caused me to crash. Let's go. Stone to complete it. Do. 50 stones left to do. I know the next two. The first we need to change the vehicle because it looks so damaged that to join.
Ah!
For your assurance.
All the
I went to the wrong spot. I went to the bloody wrong spot. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, well, I'll take it. It's time to complete it. 50 standards left to do. Wait, let me check the stats actually. My current rating is now ex-con. Okay. I'm on 60 actually. 40 standards left to do. There. Now we need to go again. Through this. Like here. If only I had enough speed, that is. Okay, good. Wait. Gotta be careful not to fall off. And go! Stone to complete it. 30 standards left to do. $12, $11, $10. Wait.
Shit on a shingle!
Dang it. Come on. Of course, it's always traffic. There we go. One try. Don't complete it. 12 standards left to do. This, oh my god. Anyway. Last vehicle switch, and then I'll finish the last 2 stone jumps. Okay, one of them disappeared. I'm taking one more, friends. Oh, there we go. I think this is the one. Right. Let's go. Wow, that was my dad. Oh my god. There we go. Stone to complete it. 11 stone jumps left to do. The last one I know is located near the Vice City Beach Bridge, linking to Vice City mainland. Oh, I went to the wrong side. Oh, jeez. At least there's a body armor, so. Oops. Like that. What is ball on about? Alright, stop. From here. High speed jump! There we go. Stone to complete. 10 stone jumps left to do. 10 left. To the stone jumps are completed. Open out. Set 2. We'll continue. Working on the second milestone. That's how many hours I was streamed. 8 p.m. Now it's 20 minutes. Okay, it's time to save the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now over. Bam! "54 seconds."
I gotta get to the site!
You cruising for sex, sicko?
My foreman's gonna freak out!
Didn't took long this time. Alright. Seven 17%, which is a huge increase from the previous two streams. I think it went from 7.8% to 70%, if that's what I remembered. Okay, that's all for today. It is 8:46 p.m. I think I will do rampages next time once the second set of guests is done. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. Thanks to anyone who joined the stream, even though they're not here right now. And see you all, not next week, but next time. Ciao.